Hey, listeners up there, DTM Shadow Slayer here, and welcome to the answers section of the Q&A, the first Q&A of 2018. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and without further ado, let's get straight into the questions. You guys asked me a lot, to be fair. Biggest one I think I've ever done on the channel. So yeah, the first question is, oh, that's just a lot of first questions from Super Troll. The first one from Super Troll is, in Yugioh the Dragonlords, why are there more than one of each legendary dragon card? Well, there is one of each original legendary dragon, the ones from the stone tablets, which is what the Dragonlords have, like Orion, Aquarius and Terra. They have Critias, which is owned by Orion, Hermos, which is owned by Terra, and then there is the Timaeus, which is owned by Aquarius. So those are the original stone tablet ones. And then there are 3 copies of each modern day card version from them, which have chosen their respective owners. As for the reason why, I just thought it would be a good idea. I don't really know why. Just thought it would be a good idea, and too late to change it now, I guess. So yeah, that's the reason why there is 3 of each. Just felt like having 3 of each. What do I have planned for the rest of Rise of Dragonlords? Well, that would just be telling, wouldn't it? You got to wait and see for that one. Oh, wrong button. Have I thought of a Pixelmon roleplay? I did one with a friend of mine called Semifroz a while back. And due to the fact that was on my old laptop and Technic Launcher stopped working on there, I never actually got around to finishing it. And I don't know if the server's still working ever since the new rules on Pixelmon came about. So if it is, I could get back to it when I get time. What is the funniest recording mess up you have ever had? Ah, right, well I'll insert that here.
I plan to. Now, tuning together both my Rose and my Summoner Monk, I bring out, coming out, the warrior whose fists can shatter mountains, Colossal Fighter.
Warrior whose shit can shatter mountains?
Okay.
Fine, we'll just blank that part out, okay?
No, that's going to the beginning, mate. Anyway, carry on.
I hate you all. Anyway, I equipped with Dragonic Attack.
That was the funniest recording mess up I think we've ever had. Next one's by the Canine Queen. Am I the real Ryan? No, I am actually an artificial intelligence designed to create Minecraft anime roleplays on YouTube. So yeah, now you know my real identity. But don't tell anyone, it's a secret. The next one is from Darkness Whale. Do I like the new format of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the new Blue Eye support? I do, I really like them both. The new Blue Eye support makes Blue Eyes even more powerful, which is brilliant. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And I am also very much liking the new Link support because it does help make Pendulums less popular due to the fact it takes up 2 spell and trap card zones. So I am extremely happy about that. And I do like the new ban list. Now we get One Monster Reborn as well. Can I do a Fairy Tail RP? No. That's already been done by Richie. That was Fairy Tail Origins. And I do not want to be taking his ideas. I've got the wrong shaders pack on here. That's why there's loads of glitching. Blue shaders. There we go. That's much better. That one was from the Major T. Next one, I'm having to do this on my phone, so that's why there's sort of a break in between each question as I scroll down on there. Because I don't have a second monitor because I'm poor. Will I ever do a meetup? And if yes, then where? I am actually doing a meetup. I'm going to Insomnia, the next one that's coming up, and the one after that. So I'll be doing meetups there, so keep looking forward to that. Because hopefully that will be rather soon. I'll just get these in here, and now I'll get on to the next question. That was from Noob127. The next one is another question from Major T. When am I going to do Death Note? Well, I am writing the scripts for Dan this year. I did say I was doing that, and I am doing that. I've messed that up there. So the script will be starting to be written again next month, because I'm going to have a little bit more time next month. Not a lot, but a bit. So I'll use whatever little time I get left to do that. Next one from Mars Gaming. Can I fight the Forbidden Slayer? You think it would be a great duel? I don't know who the Forbidden Slayer is, I'm afraid. If you want to tell me in the comments of this video, then please do. Am I planning doing a Magic School RP similar to Wildthorn? Again, no, that is Rich's idea, but I do have Otaku High School coming up, which is a lot of different animes and gaming universe combined, so there will be a little bit of magic in that, if you want to watch that. What's my favourite anime? That's another Infinity Shadow question. My favourite anime ever is Fairy Tail. I've been watching it since it came out. It just gives you all sorts of different emotions throughout the anime. It makes you laugh, it makes you cry, it makes you angry. There's so many different and wonderful things about Fairy Tail that you just can't help but love it. I watched it ever since the first day of its release, and I haven't really stopped watching it since. I've been watching it ever since then, really, so that's my favourite anime. Another Infinity Shadow question. What do I need the most help with? Time. I have nowhere near enough time in my life to do what I want to do. So yeah, more time would be great, but I know you can't do that, so what else do I need most help with? Probably, oh dear, probably building maps. So yeah, if you want to join me on my Discord one day, help me build some of these maps, like this one for example. Oh, my internet's a bit slow, so that's causing a bit of glitching there. Yeah, I've got to build all this town. Like, I've got to build houses going out to around the back of here and over there as well. So basically up to the water I've got to be building houses. I need more of these houses to go all the way around there, just to stop any super flat, nasty looking areas out in the distance. So just so it covers the distance really. So that makes it look like a really expanded town all the way out there. That's what I need the most help with. Would I ever think about getting a second deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragonlords? No, but in a future season to come, I will not be using Blue Eyes in that. So there's a little hint at what's coming later on down the line. School days and Bible Black roleplays when? Never, because I do not want to get banned off YouTube. Don't search up those roleplays, not roleplays, anime. They're not anime. Don't look them up. I made that mistake a while ago. Do not look them up. That's, yeah, just don't. Trust me on this. Just don't. And this is not a dare to look them up. Just swear to me, if you have any sort of self-control or self-respect, do not look up those animes. / time set day, because they're not anime. They're something else. Something completely different to what an anime is. Also, justice for Skull Kid, he did nothing wrong. He did everything wrong. He did what I told him and pretended to be a hacker for that mini-series leading up to Watch Dogs 2, which I still need to finish the series of when I get time again. Can you give SUCC, please? I don't know what that means, Aquarium. I'm sorry. So Jordan asked the one before Aquarium. Sky Striker 05. Can you make a Kribo tribute video with all the Kribo moments? Again, finding time to look through all the videos to find those. I will if I get a chance. Otherwise, no time. I do not have time. That was from Sky Striker. Another one from Sky Striker. Off the topic question. Was the Joshua skin used for GX a Sora skin? Because I was looking through skins and I found a Sora skin with Joshua hair. It was based off Sora's skin. Initially I wanted Sora's Wisdom form, which is his summer camp skin. But they were like, no! Obelisk blue uniform! So I basically put Sora in an Obelisk blue uniform. And boom! That was the Joshua skin. Patrick Duke. Imagine in Rise of Dragonlords, Hermos and Timaeus gave their owners armour like Critias did with Urian, and Orion had the armour of Ultimaya, since he is corrupted by darkness. If not, is number 95 back, and is he the one in control of Orion? The other idea, I have had thoughts for that, but each card, as it started in Virtual World with Tiger, each card has their own special attributes to them. So, for example, Tiger was given the Sword of Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I've got the armour. I haven't decided what Hermos going to do yet. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. A little surprise, because I do not know what Hermos is going to get yet. So that will be shown a little later on down the line, again. Like, I know you all want to know this stuff, but spoilers if I do know. I can't give away too much. Show more comments, please, YouTube. Da-da-da-dum. There we go. Kano27, is number 95 still out there? Again, not going to say anything, just spoilers. Will Fate end up being saved from whatever is controlling him / the company in Rise of Dragonlords? That all depends, because Fate Hater's time zone completely goes against my time zone, so we very rarely get a chance to talk. I am trying to get him into Rise of Dragonlords, but because I work 6 days a week, 6:30 AM until 5:30 PM, that's why I don't have time. I just have time to do anything, hence why the uploads for the roleplay have been so slow. And by the time Fate Hater comes online, it's 3 AM for me. Then I've got to talk to him, then I've got to record with him, then I'll probably have like half an hour sleep before I get up to go to work, so I just can't. I just do not have time. Robin 2.0 says, can you ever have an episode where you and Xylophone interact for more than 5 minutes? Again, time zones. He's America, I'm England. Odds of that are very, very slim because he does YouTube as a full-time job. I do it as a hobby because my full-time job is in construction. So, yeah. That would be pretty tough to do, I'm afraid. Shall I shave that off there? Shall I add another one on? How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So add another bit of wood on there. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, be cutting it close, might be able to do it. Another Robin 2.0. What is your opinion? What is, in your opinion, the best series of Yu-Gi-Oh on my channel? The best series of Yu-Gi-Oh on my channel is by far, not Rise of Dragonlords, Rebirth of the Earthbounds. There was so much story in that, and the way I ended it with Alex from the company being shown for the first time, I loved it. Loved every second of that season, apart from the last few episodes, pardon me, especially the finale, where I had to literally go down to my library because my laptop died on me before I could get that episode out. It always just froze and stopped working every single night. So that was infuriating to work with. And yeah, if I had my good computer, but back when I was doing Rebirth of the Earthbounds, it would have been so much better. So much better. I just wish I had the experience of doing Minecraft roleplays back then, and the storyline would have just been amazing. It would have been so much better than it already was. That is my one regret. I should have saved a season like that until later, but it was that sort of season that got all of your guys' interest into my channel, which meant I had more views as the story grew and grew and grew and got more and more in depth. So you guys are able to enjoy it now a lot more in depth. And my phone has gone off because I took too long explaining my answer to that question. Here we are. Next one. Again, Robin 2.0. Will you ever do Warzone roleplay? Nope, no time. I just do not have time. I'm trying to slowly pan away from doing Yu-Gi-Oh because I've got many more roleplays that I want to do. So as soon as the Yu-Gi-Oh roleplay is finished after Season 7, I'll be doing more roleplays. Let's get them in there. That there, like that, and 2 more up there. Yeah, that's not going to be quite enough, unfortunately. Oh well. Emerald asks, are you planning on finishing the Yugioh GX series? And if so, will we see any other second year students appear like Delta Storm or Ruben, plus seeing as though you and Delta are still in Obelisk Blue and use machine themed decks, it might be cool to do something with him. I actually have the last episode of GX recorded, I just haven't had a chance to edit it yet. I did not really enjoy doing GX that much, if I'm going to be honest. You may have noticed that I put a lot less effort into doing GX than I did with the main series. That's because I just didn't enjoy it. I'm sorry, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I just did not enjoy taking part in GX at all. It didn't have that massive in-depth storyline that I like. I like things that are in depth. We'll have a surprise as things go along. So I'm skipping the second season, and I'll be doing my second season will be probably the third season for everyone else. But I will be coming back to it eventually. Do not worry. I will be coming back to doing GX at some point, because I know you guys like it, and that is the only reason why I would still do GX for you guys. Ryan, can you ever do a ninja roleplay? Keep up the good work, Ryan, and don't let people put your dreams down. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Thank you very much, Magical Nightmare. That is a cool name, Magical Nightmare. You wouldn't think anything about nightmares are magical, would you? Ninja roleplay. I haven't thought about it. Although DTM Origins could sort of be classed as that when that comes out. It will have that sort of aspects to it, here and there. So, sort of, I guess? Can I be in the Kingdom Hearts roleplay? Asked Neil Thompson. Of course, dude. I've actually been waiting for you to ask me, because I do want to bring you into this. Plus, you're one of the best voice actors I've got as well. So you can play a lot of different characters if you want to. Maybe you could be one of the Xehanorts. How's that sound? How and when did you start... Oh no, how and why did you start the Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay? And how did you meet Richie... Mario you mean. Art Phenox, that's Art Phoenix. And the Pinky Squad, Simon Kun says. Well, thank you, Simon Kun. Thank you for the question. I met the Pinky Squad, actually, initially. I met Richie, because I googled... Does that flower look like a flower, Heartless? That does, that is awesome. I initially met Richie as being one of his subscribers and just a fan of the series. I never thought that a Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay series was actually possible. So when I first saw that, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, I want to help out. And that's exactly what I did. I asked Richie in the comment section if I could help out. And then when he opened applications to join the recording crew with him and the Pink Squad, then I just joined. I helped out here and there where I could. And when I think it was Xylo and Panda needed a body actor, I asked if I could have the texture pack just, you know, to help save time, so that they wouldn't always have to scroll through the creative menu, get the items, you know, I could get ready whilst they're sorting things out on the set. And then I thought, this is actually quite fun. I could try and help out as well with other people now that I've got the actual texture pack, so they wouldn't have to worry about setting me up. And then I spoke to a couple of the guys, said, would it be okay if I did my own perspective from this? And I thought, yeah, go on, why not? So I started off by just recording a couple of scenes from Battle City with Dan. If you guys remember, my first appearance was with Dan in Battle City, where I was using my Fiend deck, which is still canon to the story, by the way, so look out for that. And yeah, when it was me that got blown out of the building by Merrick, we thought we would just expand his story a bit, so we brought in my character in there, and I recorded the scenes where Merrick blew me out of a building, where I ended up working for Merrick because he basically blackmailed me into doing it. And Dan added them at the beginning of his video, just to help, you know, get the story going a bit for that episode. And then he thought, that's not that bad. Do you want to have your own perspective for it? I was like, yeah, man, yeah, that'd be great. So I waited until Velocity, came in at the start of another season. That was sort of like a test roleplay series to help me find my feet and help me get good at roleplays, if you class me as good, that is. Such times a day. And it was alright, I guess. Velocity wasn't the best. There was a lot of problems with it, which is why I'm going to be revamping that, adding more cutscenes, bringing the company in during Velocity. And basically, there we go. That is how I met the Pinky Squad. Next question is... Thank you for that one, Simon. That was a good question. Next one is for the Q&A from Crimson Inferno. Hey, how's it going, Angel? Any real tips for newcomers? I've seen success and missed some videos people make. Any real tips from them? It's a very open question. Tips for what sort of videos? That's what I'd like to know. Tips. Well, one, YouTube is absolutely flooded now. There is so many people trying to get into YouTube. It's just not possible these days. Really, unless you bring something completely unique that you know people are going to want to see. I saw the success with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series on Rich's video. I'd been doing YouTube for a while before then, but my videos were terrible. They were absolutely awful. And yeah, I saw Richie's. It has a lot of success, a lot of success. Lots of people liked it, and I thought I'd like to get in on this. I want to try and get my creative inspirations out there for other people to enjoy. So I brought my own sort of feel in a way to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay, which is slightly different from Richie and how other people do it. Because theirs is based more at the younger audience, mine is based at a slightly older audience, sort of older children to youths, like teenagers, adolescents. So it was slightly different to Richie's whilst keeping that fan base going. And people liked it. And I added quite a big evil, the company, so something a bit different, something very threatening, not just a one season long character. This is a multiple season long evil that's going on here. So basically what I'm trying to say is bring something new, bring something creative. But it's so hard now because there are so many people already on YouTube, already doing their thing. It's so hard to get noticed. Everything's flooded. And I think that's what YouTube is trying to fix at the moment. They are trying to fix that because, as you may know already, you may have heard, people with under 1,000 subscribers who don't get a certain amount of views per month, they will not get monetized, which means it will not have any chance of becoming a job unless they get over that, and that's putting a lot of people off because a lot of people do not have the patience to go for that. So bring something new that you know people will like, or maybe take a few risks. Risk something that people might like, something people might hate, but bring something new to YouTube. That is the only way you're going to get noticed these days. It has to be new, or jump on the bandwagon that comes out to get yourself noticed, and then bring something new that will keep people interested in your channel, something that won't get flooded. BG Dragon 123. 2 questions. 1. Are you going to beat Xylo in Fight Club ever? And 2. Do I know Dewey? I do know Dewey, my brother. That meme's dead. Stop. Will I ever beat Xylo? I don't know. I haven't actually had time to really take part in this year's Fight Club, or this month's Fight Club. Fight Club Season 3. There we go. That's the word. I have not had time to really take part because of work. I have a job. I don't have time for this sort of stuff anymore. Although I'm trying desperately to keep this channel going. So probably not, because I don't have time to practice with the deck, so I don't have time to get used to it, so probably not going to beat Xylo. Who knows though, I can try. But yeah, that's the answer to that question. That was from, yeah, I said BG Dragon 123. Adam, how's it going, buddy? Have you ever watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I have not. I'll take a look at it if I ever get time. It's always to do with time. Have I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Excalibur by... Oh, this one's by... Karito the ANG. Have I ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Excalibur by Prescamori? I haven't. Not sure if I'm spelling it right. And if so, do you like the Great Maju Gazette or not? I really want to know because he is my favourite card now. I've heard of the Grand Maju de Isa, not the Great Maju Gazette. Also, would you ever try running a pure dark attribute deck? That's a thought. I could try that. That's not a bad idea. Darth Dragonborn. Your question is, will we get to see an entirely new Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay series? And will we get to see you do a Let's Play of New Kingdom Hearts 3 once it comes out later this year? You might actually get to see a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay, although I'm getting burned out now, so after this one I am going to take a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! But you will more than likely get to see a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay. Based sometime, maybe in the future. Different characters, the lot. So, if you want that, make sure you leave a like on the video. Hey! But yeah, definitely seeing a Kingdom Hearts 3. Absolutely. There is no way you are not going to see a Kingdom Hearts 3 Let's Play when that comes out. That will be all that is on my channel until that comes to an end. I'll be focusing purely on the Kingdom Hearts roleplay? No, Kingdom Hearts 3 Let's Play. That's all I'll be focusing on when that comes out. You will not see anything else on this channel apart from that. Ace Ryugi. Oh, Ryugi. There we go. Ace Ryugi. Hey Ryan, you think you would join other YouTubers in the Minecraft series, like Gingy's anime life series, or the superhero origins series like Mario? I would love to. I would absolutely love to, but again, it's finding the time. I do not have the time to do this sort of stuff at the moment. That's why I'm doing like quick videos at the moment, like Corridor Z, just to keep some stuff coming out for you guys to watch whilst you wait for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay and other series that you thoroughly enjoy. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I just do not have time, although I would absolutely love to take part in these. What will be your most favourite projects for my channel in the future? Well, obviously the Kingdom Hearts 3 Let's Play and the Kingdom Hearts 3 roleplay. But I'm really looking forward to the last season of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is going to be a monster of a season. There's probably going to be between 20 and 30 episodes in that season. It's going to be massive. Absolutely massive. I'm also looking forward to the DTM Origins because I've been promising the guys in the DTM that will be coming out soon. So they're getting a bit impatient for that. And the Otaku High School is going to be such a chill series, but going to be so good. I'm going to really enjoy that as well. It's going to be a sort of chill out roleplay, not too scripted, not too serious, but there's going to be a good in-depth story to it, like with all the roleplays that I want to do. What's one Disney property, says Snooze and Snorlax, that has not been revealed yet and I want in Kingdom Hearts 3 as a world? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well Frozen's obviously going to be in there, so I'm not going to say that, but one... There's two major ones that I want to choose from. Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet I want to have in Kingdom Hearts 3 desperately. Because it's such an underrated film. It's such a good movie and it does not get enough good support as it should do. Treasure Planet is basically a spin-off of Treasure Island, the book, with Long John Silver and all that in it. And it's such a good... I keep saying serious. It's such a good movie. It really is. There's so many characters in there that are so lovable. And it's Roy Conley's only other film in Disney that has not yet been set for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm tired, I can't speak. That has not yet been set for Kingdom Hearts 3, but it so should be. It would work so well when they go to the Treasure Planet to find all the lost treasure. Instead they could find the heart of that world, and there's so many good guys and bad guys, such a battle between light and darkness in it. It would work so well. Please, Nomura, put that in Kingdom Hearts 3. So hyped! What is my favourite video game? Do you really need to ask that? It is the Kingdom Hearts series. Kingdom Hearts 2 out of all of them though. Kingdom Hearts 2 was such a good game. The battle system in it was amazing. The storyline, again, amazing. So many things to love about Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's my favourite game. Optic Slayer. Tyler, how's it going, buddy? When I talked to you about the Clay Blue Eyes White Dragon cards and me mailing it to you, and you said that it was a lot of money, I was wondering how's it going. Saving up for that money, I'm actually currently saving up to go to Florida to spend 3 weeks with my girlfriend over there. So it's going to be a while before I can give you the money to send that over to me, because Tyler has made an awesome clay sculpture of the anime version of the Blue Eyes White Dragon card. It's such a good sculpture. And when it comes, I'm going to be doing a video on that, because I can't wait to show it to you guys. I really can't. So as soon as June has been around, I will be saving up for you to send that over. So look forward to that, Tyler. Dragon X Slayer 36. Hey DTM, do you have an Xbox One? I did. I did have an Xbox One, and I've got a story to tell about that, but that's a story for another day. By the way, I love your videos. And, oh, that's quite cool. Picture of this on screen now. This guy has made a sword out of text. This is the sword to slay the shadows. Thanks very much, Dragon X Slayer 36. Thank you very much for the compliment as well. Very much appreciated. I will be getting an Xbox One eventually. I'll be getting an Xbox One S when, again, have money and have time to play it. I don't like this aspect of the phone version of YouTube. There we go. Could I be in any of your videos if possible, maybe in the future? Sure. Join my Discord in the description down below. There is a link there. And if I ever need any body actors or voice actors, you are more than welcome to take part. Corey McCraw. If you were trapped in a game, what would the game be and what class would I pick? Well, obviously, I would choose to be in the Kingdom Hearts games. It's my favourite game, man. Come on. And what class would I pick? I would like to be a Guardian of Light. That is a class that I would pick. There we go. Put them there. Put them there. Look at that Kingdom Hearts moon coming up over there. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And time's at day. It's too dark otherwise. What kind of deck or decks are you running IRL in Yu-Gi-Oh? I will give you one guess at that, Neil Kokoran. I'm obviously running the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm also currently building a Cubics deck, because those things are pure evil to deal with, and I'm going to get so many hates for this. I am also currently building a Trickstar deck to use, but I would more than often go my Babe Blue Eyes, because that was the first ever card I got back in 2002. Best card ever. It looked so pretty on the original art. Corey McCraw again! What are your top 3 favourite anime and Yu-Gi-Oh decks? Well, I just listed the decks I'm making. Those are my 3 favourite decks. Well, actually, no. No, it's actually Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and then Cubics. Those are my 3 favourite decks. No, I'm going to put that there and then that there. Those are my 3 favourite decks. And my anime is Fairy Tail, number 1. I've already explained why I like Fairy Tail. Then Bakuman. That's not to be mistaken with Bakugan. Bakuman. It's a anime about a manga artist and a voice actress who are in love. The manga artist asked if the girl would marry him, and they agreed only when one of his mangas becomes an anime and she can voice act in it. That is when she would marry him, and it's such a good storyline, and I very much advise you go and watch it. My other favourite anime is choices. Barker and Test. That is my other favourite anime. That is based in a high school situation. Or high school... what's the word that I'm trying to think of here? High school setting, there we go. It's based in a high school setting where it's a little bit different to regular school. It's basically the main part of the Otaku High School roleplay that's going to be coming. Where you have avatars which can fight for other classes' equipment. And based on your test score, you get put into a certain class. Class F gets crappy equipment. Class A gets the best equipment. And your avatars have a power level based on your score in your classes. And pretty much, if you want to fight other classes for their equipment, you better have a good score, otherwise your equipment's going to get worse and worse and worse if you lose. So yeah, that's my favourite 3 animes. Hey Slayer, sorry for the quick gap then, I got shut down for dinner. So, where were we? I think I just finished a question of my top 3 favourite anime and Yu-Gi-Oh decks. So next one is by DTM Sabe! Hey! How's it going? And my phone is stuck on my mouse wire, there we go. Have you read that book series you're talking about yet? The Percy Jackson book series? I have not. I do not have time. Just like with everything else. It's finding time to do it. I probably will end up investing in those books and giving them a read during my breaks at work, because I have read some of the reviews and they are very, very good indeed. So I am looking forward to them. Another one from Sabe. What is your favourite anime? Asking for a friend. Again, I've already answered this for someone else. It was Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is my favourite anime ever. Unless I make a Kingdom Hearts anime, in which case Fairy Tail will be very swiftly overtaken and replaced with Kingdom Hearts. Unless they balls it up, which if they do, I will hunt down who it is and make them regret ever even thinking making Kingdom Hearts into an anime was a good idea for them. I hope it's by Funimation though if they do. Funimation is a very good animation studio. What's your opinion on the new opening of the Kingdom Hearts game? Absolutely beautiful. It's so good! So good! Oh my Gideon, I could not have thought of a better opening for the final ever Kingdom Hearts game in the Dark City Saga. It was such a good opening. Utada, you outdid yourself again. Thank you for doing so many Kingdom Hearts openings. And thank you, Blaze2002, for the question. What's 2 plus 2, says Darkness Well. I think it's a number, but I'm not sure. Let me know if I'm right in the comment section. Is 2 plus 2 a number when it gets added together, and if so, what number? Because I'm not entirely sure what number it is, but I think it's a number. Might be a letter. Not sure. Dylan Dieters asks, oh, that wasn't a Darkness Well question before, by the way. Dylan Dieters, my question. Dragons have some of my favourite arts in the Yu-Gi-Oh game. Besides Blue Eyes, what is your favourite artwork? It's got to be the original Red Eyes artwork. I mean, have you seen the original Red Eyes artwork? Here's a picture of it now on screen. It was such a beautiful artwork. I never think the remakes of the artworks, like the new arts, I never think that they're quite as good as the old ones. The old ones just have that sort of special look to them. They look more original, more cool, I think, more beautiful and artistic, if you get what I mean. I'm trying to think of the right ways to describe it here. They look more unique and original. Yeah, unique and original. Just have that special vibe to them, if you get what I mean. Next one is by Next Level Gaming. Crikey, this must be a next level question. Why did you think it was a good idea to try to Kingdom Hearts roleplay? Not being said rudely, just wondering because I never thought something that unique. Well, as I've said before, I love in-depth storylines, and there's nothing quite like the storyline that Nomura has made with the Kingdom Hearts series. There is so many twists and turns in that story. Oh my god, he is a creative man. He is very clever indeed. And the characters are just so relatable. Like, there's a character for everyone in Kingdom Hearts. There's a character for everyone. And there's just something about the way the story works out, the way the characters are written, that just connects with you, you know? It's just... oh my god, I can't think of a life, honestly, without Kingdom Hearts. I know that may sound sad for some of you, but back when I was in secondary school, I got quite badly bullied indeed. As you may have heard in one of Danger Dolan's episodes, he had my story on one of his episodes. And whenever I went home, I didn't go up to my room and cry. Well, I did sometimes back when I was a lot younger. But I went back home and I played Kingdom Hearts. Like, I sat down with my dog there just to, you know, just to comfort me. And I sat down and I played Kingdom Hearts and thought all the troubles of that day were just gone. They were just gone. And Kingdom Hearts was that sort of getaway from the real world for me, because the real world sucks, let's be honest. It sucks. There's so many things about the real world that is not nice, and you just want to get away. That's what I wanted to create my channel into. There's a little corner of the internet for people to come to and just escape the troubles of everyday life. And that's what Kingdom Hearts was for me. The Kingdom Hearts series was just a getaway from it all, just something to relieve stress. But it became more than that as I advanced through the story. I thought, wow, this is cool. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross says the heart-shaped sunglasses and booster packs are now available. Awesome. So yeah. That's why I just wanted to make a Kingdom Hearts roleplay. It connected with me, and it's such a major part of my life. So yeah, thank you Nomura for making the games. Honestly, thank you so much. And thank you Next Level Gaming for your question. Edwin Wong. Do you think Sephiroth and Gilgamesh should be in Kingdom Hearts 3 as a secret boss? I don't actually know who Gilgamesh is. If you could let me know in the comment section, that'd be great. I'd like to learn more about him. But Sephiroth and Cloud have their own little storyline going in the Kingdom Hearts series, so I really hope they do have Sephiroth back, just to see what happened to him and Cloud after Kingdom Hearts 2. Q&A question from Chaotic Reverse 999. Hey Ryan, what's up buddy? My question is, have you ever seen Ancient Magus Bride? If not, I recommend it. I haven't seen it. I'll look at it when I get time. That is pretty much the answer to pretty much the majority of these questions. When I have time, I shall do this. Another one from Chaotic Reverse. Why did you first start playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Saw the anime, and then I was like, cool! I would love to be one of these guys. Especially the dude with the giant ass Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then I went into Toys R Us one day, saw a Blue Eyes White Dragon in a box, and I was like, bear in mind, this is 2002 me, so I would have been 6 at the time. I was like, Mummy, it's the dragon from telly, please can I have it? And she was like, no, it'll be like a 5-minute wonder. No, those of my friends play it. Even though I had no one who played it at school. She's like, fine son, you can have this piece of cardboard with a picture of a dragon on it. And that was how I first got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I showed it to everyone at school because they were all watching anime, they didn't know the cards were out. And they were like, oh my gosh, this is an actual thing! And then they all went to Toys R Us and got their decks as well. Me and a mate of mine, I know him as Nixon, Tom Nixon Heron, if you're watching the show, as you did. He also got a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, and ever since 2002, we've been rivals. Like we often get burned out of it, and we often just like put it to one side, and then when we come back, like all the rules change, we're like, what the hell is all this? And then we duel again, and more often than not, he kicks my ass. But last time we duelled was when the new Blue Eye support, like Chaos Max, that first came out in Japan. It wasn't even in England yet. So I bought the Japanese cards, got the English translations off the internet, like with a picture of the card, so he knew I wasn't lying about the translations. And yeah, I kicked his butt in a pub. So that was fun. Next question. Just open my phone again, and ooh, new from the Trojan Shadow. It's also a gun! Anime Worlds Episode 8. Oh, another one from the Monster. How's it going, buddy? What got you interested into Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime? Oh, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. And the card game. Well, the card game, I'll just answer that. The anime, I don't know, it was on telly in the mornings before school. I just wanted to watch something on TV and it looked cool. So I got into it that way. That is literally how I got into it. And in the first place, and when playing, what's the one deck you hate playing against? P.S. Don't say what I think you'll say. Fine. That means that I can't say your deck, you asshole. Yeah, your deck is pure evil. Okay, if not that, Zodiac's been nerfed now, so it's not Zodiac's either. Probably Odd Eyes, actually. Odd Eyes is a horrible deck to play against. Trickstars I use, so I can't exactly say that. Cubics I use, so I can't say that. So yeah, probably Odd Eyes then. Odd Eyes is, yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. Actually, no! No, it's not Odd Eyes anymore. Cyburst! Cyburst is a horrible deck to play. Yeah, Cyburst. I hate Cyburst. Get out of here with that. Get out of here! So yeah, Cyburst is my one pet hate in Yu-Gi-Oh! They destroy lives. Dylan Baker! What will be the schedule? What will the schedule be for uploading? Spacey. Very, very spacey. Very, very unscheduled. That is the schedule. Because working 6 days a week, then coming home, and walking the dogs. Okay, so I come home about 5:30. Walk the dogs for an hour. That's 6:30. Sometimes even an hour and a half. Then it comes up to 7. At 7 o'clock, it's dinner time. So then I go for dinner. And then after that, I go for a shower. That takes it up until about 20 past 8. Then I write scripts and edit for about not even 2 hours, about an hour. So writing scripts and editing takes a long time. Let's do that. So once I've done that, it normally takes it up to about 9:30ish. By that time, then I'm just wanting to chill, honestly. So talk to my girlfriend for a bit if I can, and then go downstairs. Maybe just watch like a bit of a TV program or film with the family, which will continue out throughout the week because don't have much time to do that. And by then it's about 10:30. Got to go to bed then because getting up at 6:30. Well, got to go to work at 6:30 in the morning, which means getting up at like 6 in the morning. After I get up at 6, then it's like back to work, then come home. And it's basically a continuous cycle, really. And then that's 6 days a week that I do that. Then Sundays, where I want to have a day off, just chill. I've got to record, but lots of other people want me to body act. I've got chores to do at the house because I haven't been able to do them during the week. So I get about 2 hours on a Sunday to do stuff as well. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky. To do stuff on the episode. So normally it takes about 2 weeks to a month to get an episode out of Yu-Gi-Oh! For you all. So yeah, that, Slayers, is why I have infrequent uploading. Next question is from Infinity Shadow. Are you my favourite Infinity? Says Infinity Shadow. Or am I your favourite Infinity? Says Infinity Shadow. You are. You are my favourite Infinity. So congratulations on reaching Infinity rank number 1. Have a cookie. And last one is from Luke Riley. What events are you going through? Or going to throughout the year? Well, I'm hopefully going to the 2 Insomnias. I'm going to MCM Comic Con Cardiff on March 12th. No, January, February, March, April. May 12th. May 12th. I'm going to the Cardiff Comic Con. So if any of you are going there, I'll hopefully bump into you. I'm also going to be going to the Birmingham Comic Con in November, and maybe even the Birmingham Anime Gaming Con this year. I am hopefully going to get to E3 this year, so that would be pretty cool if we can do that. I'm going over to Florida for 3 weeks, maybe a month in June. all the way up to July. So it's like hopefully June 16th until about July 4th. And what else? That's about it, really. And then I will be doing the Kingdom Hearts 3 series and the Race to Kingdom Hearts 3, so cannot wait to do that. So yeah, that's going to be great. So that's all the questions from that, and if you Slayers enjoyed it at any moment, and you have any more questions that you wanted answered during this that you didn't get answered, write them in the comment section down below, and I'll try and get back to you when I get the chance. And if you want to join my Discord, speak to me whenever I'm online, maybe even help with some episodes, then please do, because I need all the help I can get with these episodes. Because I do not have enough time to do them. Then, yeah, join my Discord. Links in the description. And if you haven't already, and you want to help me get that little bit of extra moolah so I can get more equipment for recording and pay for more voice actors, then help me out on my Patreon in the description below as well. And I will see you all in the next chapter. And tell you what, I'll do a very quick overview of the town for you, just so you can have a little sneak peek at what's to come in the Kingdom Hearts roleplay. So yeah, I'm going to be part of the Volpes group, which is this area here. This is the town square for Volpes. That's going to be the castle for the Master of Masters in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or Unchained Key section of the roleplay. There's some Heartless down there. Why are they Heartless? Oh no, it isn't. It's just a reflection of this with the Shaders Pack. That's the main square over here. Of Daybreak Town. Down here's the fountain. So yeah, there's lots of cool stuff over here. That's the famous Kingdom Hearts crown. Gotta love that famous Kingdom Hearts crown. Yep, that's the entrance to the Daybreak Town over here. So there's lots of stuff here. Waterblock did an amazing job on building a great big chunk of this, so thank you, Waterblock. Go and have a look at his YouTube channel in the description below. I haven't built the interior of the castle yet, but I will be needing to do that for some of the shots we're going to have. That's going to be great fun, that is. Yay! Yay! Building the interior of a giant building! So yeah, this is part of what Waterblock did here. This is the Wayfinders from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of that. Sorry, Waterblock, but I need to have this side to build the interior of the castle. So yeah, like I was saying, Slayers, if you enjoyed it at any moment, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next chapter. Look at that lit up at night. Thank you, Minecraft Time, for getting that going perfectly. I feel like I've got a lot more building to do on this.